We're brothers, we're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five.
What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Joe Castro, aka whatever, man. We lost. It is what it is. I don't want to.
You are going here. What you about? You don't want to hear it.
Y'all know what time it is.
You don't want to hear it. You go here.
Oh, here though, Drew.
Respect.
Drew here.
Respect.
So,
I said something to you on Twitter. Yeah, you did get your ass beat, Drew.
We lost. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I know y'all got a lot to say. I know y'all got a lot to say. Yeah. I know y'all feel very hype about this because a team that beat y'all beat us.
I got the other show up.
Beat a team that beat y'all.
But, okay, not in our house. Not in our house.
To hear how this makes us fraudulent. That's what I want to hear. I'm ready for that.
I'm just saying, not in our house.
I'm ready to hear.
We went to San Francisco and they did that. No excuses.
I'm ready for that.
No excuses, but they did that in your house. That wasn't in our house.
Hey, we both
did that in your house.
I don't care if it happened in the North Pole.
What you mean? What you say? It don't matter that they whooped you in your house.
No,
that don't bother.
At the end of the day, we both lost. Like it matters. Yes, it matters, but doesn't mean that our loss is worse than y'all.
You said on our last show, you said, I'm gonna tell you right now, all them 49ers fans talking all that trash. You better not buy it. You said better not buy a ticket coming to Philly. You said, we go to San Francisco, we come to Philly. Oh, they coming to Philly. You better not buy a ticket. Didn't you say that?
I said all that. All that. Ain't no I ain't holding back either. I'm not stepping back from it. I can't.
I know you stand up.
I can't wait till we play them in the playoffs now. It is a little bit more personal. Now
why? Because they smacked you?
Yeah, yes. Because they smacked us, James. Y'all don't want to admit it, but we got smacked. Y'all don't want to admit y'all got smacked. Y'all lost to the Cardinals. Y'all lost to the 49ers, and y'all lost to us. So us
right, but we play you again, though.
Y'all do. I can't wait.
We're going to beat your ass.
Next week. I hope so. I hope you do. I hope you do. For your own sanity.
We are.
I hope y'all do.
We are.
I hope so. See, that's what the root is, James. And I'm glad we got there.
What?
That's what the root is.
Ain't no root.
You now feel confident in your team going against the Eagles.
I was confident before. I said we was going to beat you.
I don't know if that's true.
We barely lost to you at your house, and it was our fault, dog.
It was your fault.
Dak missed a pass. You saw
it was our fault. We lost to the 49ers. Does that work for us?
You got
it doesn't. No, yeah, exactly. It doesn't work.
You barely beat us in your house.
When you lose,
and Dak killed y'all.
When you lose, it's
kill y'all? Did Dak kill y'all?
Did he win?
Did he kill y'all? Yes or no?
So the answer to both of it is yes.
We lost.
Yeah, y'all lost.
Did he eat y'all?
He had a great statistical day.
Okay,
he had a great statistical day.
He's the reason why. You doing stat padding in this game, right?
I don't give a damn about. I'm not bringing up no stats about this game. Have I talked one thing? Did I say, but Jalen Hurts?
You ain't did nothing. Y'all got smacked in your house. Right, but in the Buffalo Bills, you barely won that game. And 900. Talk to me about this defense. Yeah, but see, here's the thing: it's catching up to y'all because y'all played.
We lost one game.
Hold on, no. Let's keep it real. Let's talk about your gauntlet that you was talking about. Your gauntlet. You played the Dolphins, you played the Chiefs, you played the Buffalo Bills, and now you play the Niners, right? You talk about your gauntlet. First, let's talk about the Miami Dolphins, right? You did beat them. You blew them out. Had they beat a winning team before they played y'all?
Oh, so we're good. That's what we're gonna do.
I'm just asking because y'all doing it. You did it with us. You didn't do it with me. You did it with me.
I never brought up your schedule. I never.
You said my schedule. We're playing nothing but sorry teams.
It has been. That's not a lie.
Okay, so why can't I use that with the Dolphins?
Because the Dolphins are a good team. You're discrediting.
We're not a good
Dolphins.
team. So we're not a good team.
Are you guys not a good team? Because you have the same problem that the Dolphins.
I'm just asking you the question, dog.
Okay.
You said last week, right? And you've been saying, you said, yeah, you got them victories, but you've been beating losing teams. You've been beating losing teams, right? Okay. So the Dolphins, up until that time, had not beat any winning team. And whenever they played a winning team, they lost. So that kind of was discounting their wins, wouldn't it? Didn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I mean, even though
that's all I'm saying.
That's what happened.
So y'all beat them. I'm not discounting them as a good team, but they hadn't beat a winning team yet, right? So you can kind of use that against them. Then y'all played the Chiefs. Now, the Chiefs had it Now, y'all didn't play. I ain't sitting there and saying Jalen Hurts didn't turn up in that second half and your defense didn't shut him down in that second half. You did. But let's also be honest. We're talking to our, be honest. That dude dropped the pass. You're an NFL player. He threw it right in your hands. We don't know because y'all still had a minute and 40-something seconds left in the game. Y'all still could have took it down and scored. But that was a golden opportunity. Travis Kelce, bad ball control. You beat them. But you escaped out of that one too. You played the Buffalo.
Excuses, bro,
no, I'm not. We're not making excuses.
That's crazy.
And then you played the Buffalo Bills. I'm saying the teams that you're playing, you're not the same Eagles team you were last year. You were skating by these victories.
It's crazy because last year we were 10-2. Last year we were 10-2. So it seems like we're the same team.
No, you're not the same team y'all were last year.
I don't.
Is your defense as good as your team last year?
In certain areas,
or no?
Yes. In certain areas,
it's not.
yes.
No, it's not.
In certain areas,
y'all gave up almost 1,000 yards in 2 games. Your defense is the same.
We lost. It is what it is. I don't understand.
I'm not just talking about this. The Buffalo Bills,
little bits of it.
I'm saying, let's keep it real. Josh Allen threw that. Josh Allen took him all the way down the field. They scored a field goal. Right.
And lost.
Right, you keep on saying the loss, but you're going to talk about watching the game.
Matter?
We keep it real. That does matter, but let's keep it real. I keep it real whenever if I say we win or loss, I'm going to still agree with you about the game. When Josh Allen took it all the way down the field, right, that third down play, the dude and him were on the wrong page. That you can't make the excuse for that. Dude was open for the touchdown. You can't make the excuse for that. But Josh Allen and your receiver got to be on point with that. You could win the game right there. That was a touchdown. Dude was beat by 3 yards.
They were also up by 10 points multiple times in that game.
Y'all came back. I'm saying.
But that's my thing. That's my thing. One can't be true without the other. You're brushing that off, saying, yeah, y'all came back. But if he catches that ball, if they never let us come back, that ball doesn't matter. That's what I'm trying to say is that y'all nitpicking certain points.
You're going out.
And I see everybody in the comments, and I'm going to get to the comments real soon because y'all talking about being fake. I'm being
all these other Eagles fans. I don't see him. I'm looking for the one dude.
Possible. So see, y'all you only want to hear it. You're nitpicking certain points of the game to discredit what the Eagles did. Us coming back.
I got you yelling, blowing out your mic. I got you blowing out your mic, dog. Yeah. There you go.
It's starting to piss me.
I got you blowing out.
Usually it's restream. I think
I got you blowing. I got you blowing out your mic.
Hey, maybe the Eagles got me blowing out my pause. But no. At the end of the day, you're picking points of the game to try and fit a narrative. At the end of the day, we came back. We made those plays matter. They didn't cash in on those plays. It's not because of those plays that we lost. Those were points in the game. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes, you guys have blown out teams. You guys have also lost to teams that aren't even over 500. Those are all facts.
Ooh,
this is
one. So did you.
Yeah, okay. I didn't say we didn't.
So what are you saying?
But we also beat you.
That's the only thing you can say right now against
trying to compound
because we're going to beat you.
Like, oh,
no.
see,
that's the only thing you got right now is that you beat us by how many points? It was by 5. Beat us by 5. You got it. You got it. You beat us. We came in your house.
So who's the best team in the league right now? You would say
best team in the league right now? It's got to be the Niners.
Yeah, right.
Got to be the Niners.
Who would you put 2-3? What are we really talking about here, James? Because I know you don't want to say it.
I don't want to say it because I don't think you're better than us. But
statistics,
the record says we'll go by the record. Go by the record. You're above us. Go by the record. You're right. We're right behind you. We're right behind you.
We lost, bro. There ain't no excuses.
But we beat y'all the next Sunday though. We're definitely above you.
We'll see if you do.
Right, we're above you though, right? But we're above. We beat you next Sunday. We're above you, right? We're the better team, right?
I wouldn't say you're the better team, but record-wise, we tied. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it is. Record-wise,
that's what it is.
We in the same. I would say so because at the end of the day, just like you said, we lost to a bad team. We lost to the Niners. Both of us got blown out.
No, y'all got blown out.
Okay, I just said that, James. I got you. I'm gonna give y'all flowers. I'm not gonna sit on here and be what everybody else wants me to be in this comments. But at the end of the day, yes, we both got blown out by the Niners. We both lost to a bad team. but you guys lost to us. So if you guys beat us, now we tied basically. We at the same point. We are literally and figuratively at the same point. Unless we get blown out. If we get blown out, we'll talk about that. I'll be real with you. If we get blown out, then we're gonna have to talk about that.
All right, that's fair.
At the end of the day, we get the same point. You know, the Eagles had an opportunity to go an extra step. The Eagles had the chance to get that 3-game lead, and it sucks. There's no excuse. There's no reason. Well, there's reasons, right? But there's no excuse. The Eagles should have won this game. The Eagles should have at least played in this game. I'm not mad about the loss.
Y'all shouldn't have won this game. They beat y'all. They thoroughly beat y'all. Y'all weren't in this game.
No.
They thoroughly beat. The way they beat us, they did to y'all.
Exactly.
The way they thoroughly beat us, y'all were not in this game.
That's what y'all want, though.
No,
it's
that's
not
the
about
truth.
us losing.
Y'all were not in this game.
You could see from
you could see when they stopped y'all. You could see when they stopped y'all on those first 2 times when y'all didn't score touchdowns and they had them 6 points and they scored that 7. You could see they were taking over. And also, I'm gonna say the big thing is that they got Chase Young. That's the big thing. As soon as they got Chase Young, that helped that defense to take it over the top. And they still beat your ass with that fake ass call. Excuse my language. With Greenlaw when they threw him out the game because your big old security dude. You don't touch players. You don't touch players.
He shouldn't be touching people. That's my thing. Is
he touch players? You don't. You're a security guy. You don't touch an NFL player.
Can I ask you a question? Why all this? Why all this smoke? I know it probably sounds a little bit worse, but this probably
that's all right. It's cool.
Why all this smoke? If y'all were the same team, same fan base, saying to us that we didn't matter, that the Niners were more of a what's it called for you guys, right? The Niners were more of a rival. So why
they are more of a rival.
Okay. Even though they spank y'all every time they play y'all, why are
they didn't spank us every time? Did they spank us in the playoffs? What was the score?
Did they beat a team that beat you? What gives you that glory? I would rather my rival lose.
What are you talking about, bro? It's not about glory. It's about if they beat y'all, right? That's an NFC team. You lose to us. Now we're not tied because that Cardinals game that I told you about that I hated is coming back to rear its ugly head. That's what I'm talking about. So y'all would have to lose another NFC game. And I hate that because y'all play a sorry booty schedule at the end. Y'all play the sorry Commanders and Giants. I don't know if y'all play them again, but your schedule is weak after y'all get past like us. You don't play anybody. And I don't like that because y'all can still capture the East because of the divisional and that Cardinals game because we had 3 NFC losses and you would not. So, yes, I don't like that. But what you're talking about is crazy, bro.
That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a whole bunch of Cowboys fans happy that the 49ers.
That don't make no sense. That's no. If
y'all beat us,
it's the same with you. Wouldn't you be excited if you were excited when they beat us? You was all yucking it up, smiling.
They're not our rival. The Niners.
Okay, but they're our rival. We don't care about you.
So why?
We don't care about you. We don't care about you. We care about them Niners. And we don't want them.
Why do you care? Why are you so happy?
Because you're in our division and we still have a chance to win our division.
You do care about us.
No, we care about winning the division still. If the division's still in order to win, because you don't have the division sold up now. That only makes sense. So stop using that, dog. That don't even make no sense what you're doing. You're trying to deflect right now. That's what you're doing. And I'm gonna say something about this. Just like I told you last year, how y'all had the easy way last year to get into your little Super Bowl. You played the sorry-ass Giants. They regressed. I said they was. Didn't our schedule? Make sure you go pull up that show and pull our schedules up because I definitely said the Giants were regressing and they were not going to be that team this year. And they have regressed because they were whack. And you knew, like everybody in the whole football world knew, when y'all got them, y'all were going to get smashed them. Then when injuries are part of the game, you're not Brock Purdy out. Y'all probably all doing backflips and cartwheels because y'all knew were going to the Super Bowl because you had Josh Johnson in there. Guess what? I said, you know what? I want to see the Niners with Brock Purdy and see if the game was going to be different. Well, Brock Purdy came in this game. He didn't play y'all last year. This is only his second year. He came in there and demolished y'all. He threw for 300 yards, only missed 5 passes. And Deebo Samuels, who said your cornerback was whack, said all that noise, put on his black Air Force Ones, and destroyed your whole squad.
Okay. doesn't really. I don't do nothing. That don't
It
much
do
for me. I'm
something.
sorry. That's
It
cool.
do
Yeah.
something because Debo Samuels was
hyped
talking
for
all
y'all,
that noise
actually.
to your
I'm
team and
I'm
smashed
just
y'all.
saying because I know that y'all gonna sit here and act. It has nothing to do with the Niners to me. I will sit here and say they deserve every bit of.
Would have,
they're
Drew.
gonna
You
get.
wouldn't have
They're gonna
did
deserve
nothing.
everything.
Hush. You're coming to Dallas and we're gonna smash you, Drew.
See, that's what it's
Make
about.
sure you in the feed.
That's all I want. I
What?
want
It
y'all
ain't
to be
about
honest.
that, dog. It's
But
about
it
we trying to
is.
win our
You
division.
keep
You
going
wanted
back
it to be about that. You will never be my rival, bro, ever in
That's
your
what
life
you said.
unless you win
That's
more
what
Super
you
Bowls.
said.
You haven't won more Super Bowls. You'll never be my
Oh,
rival.
you haven't
That's
won
to
more
me.
Super
I've
Bowls.
said it, bro.
You going
I
all the
told
way
you who
back
my
to
rivals is. The
1990.
Commanders are my
The
rival. I got
90s.
up for the Commanders. I got up for the Commanders more than you because I hate the Commanders. I hate Washington. I hate the Niners. But at the end of the day, anytime I can see y'all lose and we can still have a chance to win the division, I'm going to always want that. So stop trying to deflect. Y'all got smashed. That's what it is. I know.
To make it more than
but
it is.
like I told you, you got the easy way last year to your Super Bowl because Brock Purdy played you this year and smashed you.
Mad about people.
Smashed you. He smashed you.
He smashed y'all too.
But he didn't play in that game last year, and you lucky because you wouldn't have went to the Super Bowl.
So
because he proved he could come in your house and beat you, right?
You a 49ers fan now? You
no, I'm just saying.
You have Brock Purdy.
No, I said the Niners. So I said your team.
It doesn't change the fact of what happened.
That's cool.
Year.
You want to say that, dog? Get all of here.
Because you're trying to make it more than it is.
Beat y'all last year. You lucky they didn't play you with Brock Purdy last year because you wouldn't have went to the Super Bowl, huh? You got lucky with Josh Johnson playing, huh? Yeah.
You got lucky with what was Holmes' name for the Cardinals?
You got lucky with, yeah, okay, but you got lucky. You got lucky with Josh Johnson, didn't you?
I'm sorry that Brock Purdy gave y'all like nightmares.
I can't wait to play them again. We're gonna beat them. We're gonna beat the Niners. Yes, we are.
We
in the playoffs. Watch.
They ain't happened last year.
This ain't last year. I got money on it.
Okay, so this ain't last year.
I got money on it with you.
In the playoffs.
Okay, well, I got money on that game.
If y'all beat them,
we are. We are good. Good. I want to play y'all because we're gonna beat you when you come to Dallas. We're gonna smack you.
I keep hearing that.
Your secondary is trash. Your secondary is trash. Talking all that, talking about you had the best cornerback tandem in the. When you screaming that?
I was prior to the
but
season.
You don't, right? Not close.
Do you have the best record in the league? In this league?
Is that what you're gonna do? Records? No. Is that what you? We're only one game below you.
Below.
Right, but we play you next week and it's going to be tied. Then what?
You keep talking in futuristic terms.
And you keep talking. And you was talking about last year.
Need them lotto numbers. Okay. Why are we doing the show?
Why what?
We need the lotto numbers.
Okay, whatever.
You know the future like that.
Okay, well I'm definitely going to go for my team because I told you we were going to split, didn't I? Didn't I say we were going to split anyway? Didn't I say we were going to split?
Well, you said you were going to win the first game. That was
okay. I was always going to say that. That's my team when we come to game time. I'm not going to say no, but we should have, but we didn't. But we definitely should have. And I can pull up that picture. I wish I could pull it from my Twitter so I can show you the picture with Jake Ferguson, who I said is the better tight end than Dallas Goedert. Yeah. Yeah, he is. Like I said.
You wasn't this hype when y'all lost to the Eagles. Oh yeah, because y'all lost.
Oh yeah, I was hype. I was hyped.
You was not hype, bro. I
wasn't screaming. You played the tape where I was screaming. So don't tell me I wasn't hype. Jake Ferguson better, right?
Because we're your rival. If you
is it better than Dallas Goedert? Is Jake Ferguson better than Dallas Goedert?
Huh?
You still taking Dallas Goedert?
Dallas Goedert didn't play today. What does Dallas Goedert got to do anything?
I'm just letting you know because we was talking that back and forth. I had to throw Jake Ferguson in there because he proved my point.
Once that Dallas Goedert showed how much of an impact he makes.
What? How much impact? It wouldn't make no impact. You need him to get some impact on. While you worried about getting Darius Leonard, you better get some corners.
I'm just gonna say I'm happy for your fan base, bro. I'm happy for y'all that y'all got to see this, y'all. Everybody in the NFL, they wanted to see us lose. It finally happened. I'm happy for y'all.
Yeah, because y'all was skating by. Y'all was skating by. Y'all was getting. Cool. Y'all was skating by.
Y'all was getting some. That this makes anybody on.
Y'all smacked the Dolphins. Y'all smacked the Dolphins, but y'all got lucky. I mean, y'all even got lucky in the Commanders.
You got lucky against Seattle. Do you feel you got lucky against Seattle?
Oh, some things bounced our way.
Okay, so hey, it's part of the game.
Definitely, right? I ain't saying luck ain't part of the game, but that kind of brought us back. That kind of kept us in that game, didn't he?
Jalen didn't keep us in all those games, didn't he?
He didn't keep you in this one.
Okay, y'all lost to them too, and we get back to that. I mean, it is what it is, bro. I told you, and James, tell me if I'm lying. Did I?
Yeah.
not tell you prior to the game. I ain't feeling. I told you straight up. I was like,
you got in my inbox and said you didn't feel good.
Yeah,
you said you didn't feel good about this game. You knew you was gonna get your ass kicked tonight.
I didn't know. That's the only thing I'm mad about. That's the only. If I'm being real, that's the only thing I'm mad about. Not mad about the loss. Mad about how we lost. You don't want to go out there and look like that. But we got smacked before, and we came right back out and looked amazing against a team that everybody told us we was going to lose to. So I look for once we came out of the Jets, we went to Miami, Rams. We shut them down.
Shut the Rams down. We shut down the Rams.
You didn't. I'm not saying you didn't.
They're a winning team right now.
We're a winning team right now. We're 10-2. We went on a nice little 5-game winning streak, right?
I mean, we're on a what kind of winning streak are we on right now?
You're on a great winning streak for y'all. I'm happy for y'all.
Okay, and Dak balling, right?
And Dak is doing his thing, man. His name is still Rain. I mean, that's still a loss in life.
He's about to rain on y'all. And he about to continue that MVP mark. He's coming out with the dub. He's coming out with the dub. We're going to say he might be MVP this year. He might be. Because if he goes ahead and beats y'all, beats Buffalo, and beats Miami, beats them Lions, yeah, he MVP. Keep playing like he is. He's MVP.
Pounds, if I lose like 40 pounds.
I feel you. I know. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Yeah, I hear you, Drew. We playing some bums, but y'all play like some bums today. Y'all got smacked. Your defense is trash. Your secondary is trash. No, that's the truth. It's not just the Niners. The Buffalo Bills did it. Josh Allen threw all on y'all. Dak Prescott threw all on y'all. Pat Mahomes threw all on y'all. Everybody throws on y'all. Sam Howell threw all on. Did Sam Howell throw for 400 on y'all? Yes or no? Did Sam Howell?
I don't care. Did you guys?
What do you mean he don't care? Y'all had to beat them in overtime.
You just want to pick out stats. Stats don't win you games, dog. That's why we 10-2. Stats don't win you games, dog.
That wasn't
stats. Didn't he throw this much on you?
He kept them in the game by throwing the ball. Correct?
Not the Dallas Cowboys because you lost the game.
Dak kept us in the game throwing on your secondary, correct? Dak kept us in the game throwing in your secondary, correct?
Did he win the game? That's the question.
You always want to go to that. See,
that's all that matters.
You ain't got nothing else. I say you ain't got nothing else.
I have nothing else.
You ain't got live off that. You ain't got nothing else. I appreciate that. You ain't got nothing else because everything I'm saying to you, I'm smacking you with facts. I'm smacking you with facts. I'm smacking you with nothing but facts.
Lost, bruh. It's crazy to me that you don't think wins matter. That's just crazy.
I'm not saying wins don't, but I'm sitting there telling you. You're sitting there telling me about the defense. I'm telling you about your secondary. I'm telling you your secondary is not good, and then I'm telling you why. And then you're just talking, but do we win? And I'm saying no.
That's all that matters.
We're talking about the situation is your secondary. We're talking about do you have concerns? You only rush for under 50 yards. Talk to me. You didn't rush for under 50 yards against the top team.
Don't try to switch it like you gave me some like softball news reporter question.
I am. Why not? I am asking you right now.
Now have 400 yards. This Sam, bruh.
I'm asking you about your run game. You rush for under 50 yards.
We don't utilize it. There's a lot of things that I'm upset about in this game, but nobody really wants to hear it.
When we lost, you asked me questions. I answered those questions.
I'll show.
So I'm asking you questions about your team that are legitimate questions going forward with your team. Because I got an interview with Kelsey, and he said we're not good right now. Okay, that's your center and your leader said that. So what I'm saying is it a concern that your running game will stall today? Is it a concern going forward with your play calling from your offensive coordinator? Is there concern with your secondary? Do they think are they going to make any changes because the secondary keeps up giving mad yards? Like I said, almost 1,000 yards your defense has given up in 2 games. That has to be a concern on your end. So that's the question I'm asking you.
Yeah, I mean, I think all season I've been coming on here saying this defense isn't good. They've had good games. They've had like 2 or 3, maybe 4 good games defensively, but they've been a question mark this whole year. So, obviously not having Cunningham, showed on the run defense, I think, showed in the middle of the field. Christian Ellis just isn't it. Bradley Roby looks soft. That secondary was weird. It sucks. Because that secondary is trash. We know that secondary is trash. But at the end of the day, we've been winning, and they've been making plays when they need to, and people paying $10 to say craziness. Hold on, where are we at? But yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, definitely got to be concerned. Definitely got to be worried because it has to get better. But I also think that it will. Again, anything I say is going to sound like excuses, but we had a lot of games in a short amount of time against a really good amount of
So do we.
really good teams. I'm okay, James. What?
I'm just saying. You're right. You're right. I'm just saying we're in the same boat. We're in the same boat.
I've said that, and I said that already. I said that already, especially if you guys beat us, if it's a close game and you guys pull it out, we're in the same spot. But at the end of the day, yes, this team has to be worried on the defensive end. But at the same time, we've played a lot of good teams. I think that calming down, maybe getting a little bit healthy, going against teams that aren't as good, you know what I'm saying? Because after we play y'all, it ends. So I'm not really worried about it. I think that we just got to kind of get out of this season healthy. And for this year, for this like league in general, people haven't been able to do that. So I just want to get out of here healthy. I want to get the 1 seed. And today was not a good showing, but it doesn't really make me feel like this team sucks. I really don't think that. So the defense has not looked good. Don't get me wrong, but they've made plays when they had to. And I think that going into the playoffs, we'll do that again. I think we'll continue to make plays when we had to. Today, we sucked. It is what it is. We sucked today.
So let me get this super chat. Shout out to the $9.99 holla. Appreciate you. Hey ho. For real, was expecting more from Philly. They weren't ready for all the smoke. Debo and the crew dog walked you fools. Debo was right. Your defense is trash. Now the Cowboys see blood in the water. I like what you're saying. I like what you're saying. Say when, say it again. He definitely is right.
Another team though. Y'all said that about the teams we played going into y'all.
I'm just saying. Like I just keep going back in my head. I keep going back when we kept having these conversations when you went to the Super Bowl last year. I said, boy, you got lucky Brock Purdy didn't play in that game because I wanted to see. And boy, when he came in there, he showed he can beat your defense in your house. So there was no doubt in my mind. He definitely could have beat y'all last year, and y'all shouldn't even went to the Super Bowl. You got lucky, Joe. You got lucky.
We have 8 different starters, but yeah.
Hey, your defense is worse
than last year, yeah. So I mean, what are you? So how
your offense isn't as good as last year, is it? Is your offense as good as last year? Running game isn't.
I mean, they're doing the same things. They're doing statistically the same shit.
But you're not frustrated with your play call? Is your play calling better last year than this year?
Play calling, I mean, that's kind of different from what my offense is. But the play calling, yeah, I don't like the play calling. Yeah, I don't like play calling sometimes.
I ain't talking about ours. We ain't talking about me. I'm asking you.
So every time you,
I'm just asking you. You say I'm trying to compare the teams. You're talking about this is. I'm saying. When Brock Purdy played you last year, you said, oh, this is a different team. Okay, well, right. You had a better defense in your opinion, definitely in the secondary, right? The numbers showed it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, and then on offense, the numbers showed, and the offense showed that they had better players because the numbers were better, especially in the run game, because your boy left, and, I mean, he was a top runner. He had like 1,400 yards last year, and Jalen Hurts is not running like he did.
I know.
This ain't doom and gloom.
That's where it seems like you're trying to go with it. It feels like you're trying to be like, oh yeah, I should be worried. No, I don't think we should. I mean, we've found ways to win. We've continuously found ways to win. We lost the game, and now everybody's jumping off board. It's cool. I've heard.
So if you lose two in a row, if you lose to us, and you still no concern.
Depends on how that game goes. Yeah, it depends on how that game goes. If we, like I said, if we get blown out, then we got some things to talk about. But if it's a close game and, we were a play away or something like that, then, we'll talk about that too. But I'm not at the point of doom and gloom. We got our ass whooped. We probably needed to get our ass whooped at some point so that we could and I'm not saying I'm okay with the win. I know everybody's going to jump off the ledge and start screaming that. Never okay with a loss. But maybe they needed to get smacked in the mouth. We were, like you said, skating by a lot of games on some really good, second halves. We can't keep on doing that, especially in the playoffs. So maybe this does smack them in the rear end, light a fire under their ass, whatever you want to say. And, because it's not talking, and I'll let you get this super chat on, but I want to say this real quick. It's not about the play calling. It's about the first half versus the second half. I feel like the second half, we actually understand how to play. You know what I'm saying? Like we actually realize, all right, this is what will work for us. But in the first half, it's like we always do the same dumb stuff. Jalen Hurts had like 23 passes in the first quarter or in the first half. That's just not who he is. Especially in a close game, it just doesn't make sense. That's not who we are. Like even if we wanted to go out there and put up 400, 500 passing yards, that's just not who we are. We have the wide receivers to do it, but we don't play that style of football. We have. So to ask you to just go out there and randomly do it, I think it's stupid. And especially in this moment, I feel like our coordinators like got. I don't want to say maybe they did get shook. I don't know what it was. I don't feel like they went out there and were like, let's be the Eagles. That was not the Eagles. So that's why I'm not really doom and gloom. I don't think that the season's even close to over. We're still the number 1 seed. So, I mean, it is what it is. It sucks to lose, but I'm not reading into it nearly as much as everybody else is. But you got 2 super chats. So this one and then another one. Everybody paying because they love my misery. It's all good.
Hey, hell yeah, we love your. Well, hell yeah, we love your misery because y'all be talking all that damn trash. Y'all be talking.
It's still good birds. I'm gonna
hey, just I told you when you come on the show, ain't you 10-1, Joe? Or you 10-2, Joe? Say you 10-2, Joe.
Oh, I'm 10-2, Joe.
Okay, there you
go. Are you 10 anything?
All right, we're about
James,
to.
Are you 10 anything? You're 9 and that don't.
We're about to be 10. We definitely winning 10 for the season, though, right?
At least, right? I hope so. Shoot.
Oh, we are.
If you don't,
I said 13.
If you only won 9,
that ain't happening, bro.
Why would you even bring that up? Why you don't know? Now that's what I'm.
Bro, that ain't even happening because we're gonna smack you when y'all come to Dallas. But anyway, shout out to my dog Tavis cousin for the $9.99 holla. It's funny the Eagles fans saying we didn't play nobody when they're 5-1 versus teams 500 or below when their last 3 games are below 500 teams.
What?
I don't know. That kind of lost
you
me.
Paid $10 to lie.
So the figure says
our last 3 games are 500 and above, big dog.
You kind of lost me on that one. The other one was just a regular chat.
This one
from my dog Rev Revel. He gave me just the.
Oh, it's a sticker.
Yeah, a little sticker. Shout out to my dog Rev Revel 95. Hey ho for the $5 holla. Drew, man, I'm gonna just give you your props, Drew, because I feel like you heard the noise. And I respect that you heard the noise. I respect it, Drew, because you heard the noise, right? You heard the noise, how you was talking all that trash and running scared, running your mouth, talking about you had to go to work and stuff. So I appreciate you being in here for the beat down. You can say all you want, 10-2, but you got beat down, Drew. I had to leave Joe alone for a second, Drew, because I just want to say this is Joe out the conversation. I'm leaving Joe out of this. But Drew, y'all trash. Your secondary garbage. You understand, Drew? And you know you got lucky when you played as dog. I need to find a picture where Jake Ferguson, who's better than Dallas Goedert, was wide open. Throw it to me, Dak. Throw it to me. Dak did throw it. Why didn't you throw it? Reed Blankenship was down there. It was 114. It was been touchdown. Dak, why'd you run out of bounds? That's okay though. Because, Dak, you still threw for almost 400, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, still killed him with your legs. That's all right, Dak. You've been playing out of your mind at home, 13 in a row. Y'all coming in. Let's make it 14 and smack these boys and put down. Let's not just beat these boys, Drew. Let's smack y'all down. And then I want to hear your excuses because I didn't come with your excuses when y'all beat us. I was live. We was going live. I didn't make no excuses. You feel what I'm saying?
We're going to be live again.
We're going to be live again. But damn, Drew, we smack y'all, boy. Make sure you hear. Make sure you hear, Drew. Make sure you hear. Your secondary is trash, bro. Debo Samuels killed y'all. Debo Samuels made a mockery of your secondary. Did you see them little screen passes? He was great. I'm just saying it was funny. No, wow. So what? It's funny what he was doing to your team, like CeeDee Lamb was doing. CeeDee Lamb caught 11 passes, was dogging your too.
I have never ever seen the Giants.
Bro, is that what you know? What
y'all play the Giants or something and been like, oh. Look at what this player did.
I was saying the Jets defense shut your team down, and I was saying the Jets shut your team down, and you weren't saying nothing about that. I was saying the Jets defense got a damn good defense, and they shut y'all down, but you weren't saying nothing about that.
We lost that game, and then
but you weren't saying nothing when I was giving.
You wasn't saying nothing about the 5-6 game winning streak after that, right?
What you talking about? You just said I acting like I'm a Niners fan, and when the Jets beat you, I kept on talking about that defense. But now you're trying to say you weren't saying nothing about that.
Yeah, I mean,
so make sure you keep the same energy, dog.
Yeah, y'all are so hyped that y'all feel like
ain't
y'all
nobody hyped. We just laughing at y'all. We just laughing at y'all because y'all talk all that trash and y'all got smacked. That's
we got
all.
one less loss than y'all, so we.
And you're gonna. It's okay. Well,
we're ahead of y'all.
I can't predict the future. You ain't better than us. You're not better than us. You're not better than us. I said you're ahead of I said you're ahead of us in record, but you're not better than us. You didn't hear me say you better than us.
So we didn't beat
you. I said by record you're ahead of us, but you are not better than us. That's what you heard. Do not put words in my mouth.
That sounds like I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for? What's the word?
It's no words. It's exactly what I said. It's exactly what I said.
That's kind of a conundrum because
it's not no conundrum. It's exactly no. It's not. Yeah, you can. So you're gonna tell me you've never seen in history of sports a team has a better record than a team, but that team isn't better than that team? You're gonna actually sit there and say that, Joe?
I didn't say that. I'm saying
okay, then. So don't act like you're not understanding what's going on here.
I don't.
You're one game ahead of us, but I don't think you're better than us. That makes perfect sense because you didn't blow us out at your house. You escaped with a victory.
Sounds like a lot of feelings.
Hey, that ain't no feelings. That's factual. We were there. We were right there. We took it. We were on your 6-yard line. We made 2 stupid plays.
So you couldn't score like 6 times within the 10 yards.
It wasn't 6 times, dude. We had a blown. I
like how you keep cutting me up. You guys couldn't score 6 different times against us on the within the 10-yard line to win that game, right?
But they took our one touchdown away, right? They took our touchdown away. Did they not take our touchdown away?
We lost to another team.
Did they take our touchdown away? Did they take that touchdown away? Did they take that touchdown away? Yes or no? Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. When Luke Schoonmaker caught it at the 1 yard line, they took it away.
Yeah, no, that's for a drive. That was a whole different drive. See, that's what
we didn't score. We didn't score that drive.
To take a bunch of bad things that happened to y'all in the game and paint that as if that was on the final drive.
We're gonna smack. Okay, well, you know what? We're just gonna end it, and when y'all come to Philly, and we're gonna smack you, and then I want to hear about your concern.
Can't wait.
Good. I can't wait either. You're gonna be live when we smack y'all down too.
You were live when we smacked y'all down.
You didn't smack nothing. You barely beat us. You're gonna get smacked down.
Don't take the sack, Dak.
Yeah.
Don't take the sack.
Yeah, I called it. Because it wasn't Dak. It wasn't Dak's fault. It wasn't Dak's fault. He diced your secondary. Jay, he did. He threw for almost 403 touchdowns, no turnovers. Your dude only threw for 200. Like this game, stat patter.
And lost the game.
And Jalen Hurts looked like hot garbage today.
Okay, today.
Your offense looked weak. I mean, he ain't been crazy this year. I said my guy is better than your guy.
Y'all was also saying all over Twitter that Jalen Hurts had that MVP performance against Buffalo, but now that we lose a game, he was always been trash.
I didn't say he was trash. I ain't saying he's trash, but he was trash today.
He was trash today.
Okay, that's right then. So it's okay. That's
shout out to everybody putting their money in the.
I'll shout out to my action pals. We just showing love. Like when y'all came in your show, when Dallas lost and your Eagles fan, you showing you love. This is natural that this happens, right?
Okay, then.
Okay, then respect it. Then let me get my hollers in. Let me eat my hollers, dog. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for the holler action. Go ahead and keep throwing them hollers and keep saying what y'all want to say to these Eagles fans because they always running their mouth and talking all that trash.
Always and always.
10-2, Joe. Joe, tell
right?
10-2, Joe.
10-2,
Joe. About to be 10-3. You about to be 10-3 , Joe. We about to smack you. We about to smack you. We about to smack you. You heard what I said. We about to smack you. You ain't gonna be nothing.
Nothing happens.
You ain't gonna be nothing.
I'm gonna say the same.
You ain't gonna be nothing.
We're gonna.
We're gonna have that talk. Anyway, let me get. I didn't even get to say my holler. Put that holler back up there. No, I didn't. I ain't get put that holler back up there. There you go. He said, yeah. Hey, you right. I ain't tagged nobody though. Joe, tell Hurts to get his ass up. It ain't went over there falling. He said, Joe, tell Hurts to get his ass up. It ain't wet over. LOL falling when nobody's around. Oh yeah, what he was talking about when he was slipping, looking for. And hey, just call Jalen Hurts. Hey, even your boy said something about it. He said, "Hey, Jalen Hurts, what Greg Olsen say?" He said, "Hey, I know that
my boy. Hey, my boy."
I'm just saying, okay. Well, Greg Olsen said he leaving that pocket a little early. He always quit. He's not staying in the pocket. He's not trying to look at his reads. He's quick to leave. He's quick to leave. Any concern with that? Because that's what it does look like.
Yeah, no, it was a bad game all around. I mean, yes,
he has done that before too.
Y'all are making it seem like this is every week occurring. Like we.
I mean, he got 10 interceptions. He got a lot of turnovers.
Okay, we lost the game. Like, I don't know. It really feels desperate. It feels like desperation from y'all when y'all continuously try
Nobody's
to.
desperate.
Okay. Statement.
Let's talk about next week. Let's forget this game then.
The statement before you switch
finish. Let's talk next week then.
You keep on going from week to week compiling. Well, this happened in week 1. This happened in week 5. This week happened in week 7. This happened. Bro, we're a good team. We are a good team that went out there and got smacked. It is what it is. And that's all that it is. It's not deeper than anybody. Like, everybody's trying to make this so deep. This is not that deep. We went out there and got smacked.
You made it deep with us. You said, I think this could be the end. You didn't say that. This could be the end.
Now, could be the end, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up that show. I'm gonna go pull up. I watched it. I watched. Okay, I don't know how to clip it.
People saying I cried because I talk. That's the thing. Dallas Cowboys fans want everybody to just shut up and not respond. It's not my fault that half of these people in the comments don't know what the hell they're talking about. It's not my fault. That's not my fault. I'm trying to tell you the truth, and that's it.
Okay, you definitely
that's the thing.
You definitely did say that though.
We can pull it up. We can find it.
I'm gonna pull it because I was watching the whole show today and I got it memorized. That's why I was waiting to pull up parts. But yeah, you definitely did say that. After we lost, you Mike McCarthy. I mean, could this be the end? I said there could be a possible blowout. Okay, but you really said it after this game, after that blowout game. You really
I say that every day. I say that every day.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You stressed it after this blowout. You stressed it after this blowout, and I said no. Okay, well, say what you say. I
stressed it after the Eagles game too.
Okay, you keep on talking about them Cardinals. Well, I'm gonna talk about them Jets and Zach Wilson.
Yeah, we both lost the bad team.
Okay, yeah, Zach Wilson, trash.
See, but that's the difference. I don't get upset about these losses because usually they get followed.
Yeah, you do get upset about losses.
I'm not upset. I told you.
You're not upset about this loss because you knew you were gonna lose.
Yeah, it is what it. Not even about that. I told you.
You said that. You said you have a good feeling, so that means you thought you was gonna lose.
Yes, I told you I did not have a good feeling.
All right, so then so what you do is when you already tell your brain this and you already tell your mind that, then it makes it easier for when you do lose because you already told your brain that. Let me get my other holler up in there. Say when. Say when it's throwing them hollers out, big dog. Say when it's throwing them hollers out. We got to get them out here. Hey ho! It's a $20.
These dudes paying $20 to talk about the Eagles.
Hell yeah, we got to get it out. Get it out. Hey, say when. Don't pay no attention to him. He mad. He don't want to act like he mad, but he mad. They said that hit Debo. That hit Swift guy hit was nasty. Yeah, he did get smacked. Niners D and that team came in and with it being personal because they were all black. Maybe y'all should not watch the clips to hype up for a game and actually be about it. Also put respect on my boy Purdy's name.
Oh, I see a boy now. Yeah. Look at that. That's kind of like Niners fans, bro.
Bro, I don't know. I'm just saying. Purdy killed y'all. Okay. One hand bandit. Find that one hand bandit. I think one hand bandit had one too. Let me find it for you. One hand bandit. I'm gonna find it for you. I seen it.
People saying me smiling is a dead giveaway. I've been drinking. I don't give a damn about y'all. Yeah, shout out to your whole chat. Shout out to your whole chat because they really think I give a damn.
Oh, one hand bandit came with the 199 holla. They said just wanted to say CeeDee is better than AJ Brown. I ain't gonna fight that. I ain't fighting that.
I'm sure you won't.
I said that at the beginning of the season.
Illusion gets you out.
I said it at the beginning of the season, though, didn't I?
Another team beats us, and
did I say CeeDee was better than him at the beginning of the season? Yes or no?
At the end of the day, this is.
I'm just asking.
I'm just gonna say because I'm about to get off here.
Okay,
this is the longest.
Can you answer that question?
Have gone.
Okay.
This is the longest any of these have gone. I'm just gonna say.
It went 43. It went 43 minutes with the Cardinals.
Huh?
It went 43 minutes with the Cardinals.
Well, now it's at 44. So
okay.
This is the longest anyone.
Okay.
Let me get started.
I'll let you.
Let me take something, bro.
All right. Great.
It is what it is. We lost. It is what it is. We lost. There's nothing. I mean, there's no excuses. I could tell you a million reasons, and I'm gonna tomorrow on my show. I'm gonna do it on it. You know what I'm saying? Different reasons why I think that happened, but it is what it is. We lost, man. We lost, and I know y'all love to hear that. And hey. I think he paid to say this twice, so definitely you can say it.
Hey, $5 holler. We'll take him action, pal. Appreciate you, big dog. Joe, the difference between us and y'all is that y'all was at home. It got to sting. To tell the truth, shame the devil. Shame the devil. I mean, we'll let it go with that. But I think that is a difference in my opinion. We went to their house, they smacked us. They smacked us. We went to their house, they smacked us, but they came to your house and smacked y'all. I think that's a little different. It is, you know it. Anyway.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Joe.
Hey,
go ahead. Give your ending like you're doing. Let's get off here because I know you gotta go to bed. I gotta get up early in the morning too. You feel me? And you're right. You're right. I'm gonna gloat. I'm probably gonna be petty, and I'm gonna wait for a few people to try to talk some trash because I got some stuff for you. Matter of fact, you're so good with cutting stuff. I am gonna ask you to cut some from the Best of Enemies podcast that we did against the Niners because I got some people trying to call me out, and I got the right answer for them. I got the minutes and everything, so I'll hit you up and I'll DM you that because I know they're going to talk trash when I get real petty on Twitter about your Eagles. They're going to try to bust me out, but I got the clip for you when you try to do it so you can hush up. But I am going to be petty this week. It doesn't matter. I'm going to be petty. Nobody is crying that they love the Niners, but I am going to be petty. I'm allowed to be petty because y'all are petty. Your fans are petty. Y'all are petty as hell. So I don't know why we can't come back and be petty too. So we're going to be petty. All Cowboys fans, be petty this week. Be petty this week because yes, be petty.
Yes, let
them feel good that we're saying it's our rival. Let them feel good in their bellies. Be petty. They got smacked. They talked all that trash and got smacked in their house. Be petty. They got smacked. That's all I need to say.
Hey, go Birds. I ain't worried about a damn thing. I cannot wait till this Eagles game. I can't wait. Please be petty. Same thing Drew said. Please be petty.
Oh, I can't wait till y'all come to Dallas. We're gonna smack you too. Dallas gonna smack you too. I invite all
Cowboys fans. All of y'all. We've had over 250 in the chat for this whole time. I've been too upset to say anything about it. Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to everybody.
And shout out to everybody for not being too disrespectful. I've seen some crazy, but not really too crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I respect it. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you, Cowboys.
Me and James went enough at each other. I think me and James, like every now and then we catch that low 5 minutes that we like, man, F you. And I think today we caught that 5 minutes that we were both just like
definitely in the beginning.
We both felt it. We both felt it. No, that was it is what it is.
You are not our rival, Drew. You will never be our rival, bro. Don't flatter yourself. We will never be your rival, Drew. You never our rival.
Hey, if we beat y'all, if whatever happens,
was a fifth.
I can't wait. Exactly. You said a whole bunch of ifs today.
Right. Well, hey.
You gave me
like I said, I can't wait till we do our show next week and we get it in because we're going to beat you and it's going to feel good. And I want to hear your excuses, especially after we slaughter you. We're not going to just beat you. We're going to smack you down this game.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Said what he said, man.
Oh, let me get my last thing out before we leave. One thing, and it's not football related. My stepdaughter, Natalia Wesson, we're trying to get her on a trip. She just posted right here. You can check out the GoFundMe for our honor student traveling to Italy and Greece. She just got awarded a full scholarship to go to Philadelphia. I know you made your little joke, but obviously there's a lot of history in Philadelphia, so she's going there next year actually to go to Philadelphia on the trip. She got a full scholarship award, and I think that scholarship was like $600. She's an honor student. She has a 3.9, like 7, damn near 4.0. Been maintaining her grades on point. Band, she's excellent in the band. Plays excellent in the band. She's about to get on student council because I know that's the next thing she's about to conquer. So she's got a lot of great things going for her. Great kid, just loving everybody, just. You know what I'm saying? Just amazing. So as I said before, we always want to, help our young people. We want to, you see when they're doing good in life, we want to help that. So, we created a GoFundMe. This trip isn't cheap. It's $6,000. So, we're parents. We paying other bills too. You feel me? So it's a little bit a little tough. So, we really appreciate y'all. And if you could check that GoFundMe link out, anything you'd like to donate, be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Yeah, man. And send that over to me. I'll definitely donate and
appreciate it
as well. And I will say this. I mean, we argue and we do all our thing, whatever. But your daughter need to get a job if she. No, I'm just kidding. But I was like, listen, that's $6,000. But no, all jokes aside, when I was doing my draft, GoFundMe, James was one of the first people to reach out and be like, hey, here's some money. I ain't got much, but here's something I got, to look out for you. And I implore all Eagles fans, anybody that's a fan of the show, to definitely go check out the GoFundMe and show love, because if it was on the other side, James wouldn't be afraid to actually give that love. So I can say with a story, because I don't even think you said anything to anybody we said, but that is one thing that I know really, really touched me, that you were one of the first people to really reach out and be like, here's something, you know what I'm saying? I want to see you out there. So definitely, I'm praying that you get that, what you guys need to get her out there. And like I said, definitely send that over to me, and I'll donate, and I'll definitely share it out. But other than that, y'all can all kiss my ass.
Tell your girlfriend to sing that song again. That was a good one. She got it like that. That was a good one.
See you here in the back?
Because we're ready.
She said humble yourself, because we're ready. I love it. I'm telling you, ain't no worries out here, bro. We about to do our Christmas pictures, and we gonna be in all Eagles gear. So it sucks. I'm upset, but I knew I was gonna get this ass whooping today. So it makes it a little easier, I guess. On the show and during the game. But other than that, man, I'm gonna stop holding it up. I was just really trying to get that title of longest punishment. So at least
you got it.
Something.
You got it. You might be longer when we beat you.
We gonna win. But at the end of the day, I respect everybody. I appreciate everybody that stuck in there, especially the Eagles fans. I know that wasn't easy. I couldn't,
appreciate the ones that showed up. Appreciate the ones that showed up.
Mad love. And shout out to everybody that donated. But I don't know why I'm elongating this any more than I need to. Y'all know what it is. I am Joe, 10-2, Joe.
Say it again.
10-3, Joe, right? What am I?
No. Oh, he already said it. He look.
He
already said it.
I've been drinking.
No, he ain't messing up. He told the truth right there. So I'm gonna clip this too and say 10-3, Joe.
Clip this part though. 9-4. 9-4, James. 9-3. What are y'all?
Don't try to clean it up now. It's too late.
9-4, 9-3. What are y'all? 9-3.
9-3, 10-3. You said it was about to be
10-2. We're gonna be 11-2. Y'all gonna be 9-4.
Sure.
And we are the best of enemies. Peace, y'all. Peace.
We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing.